Hi, my name is Scott. I'm a graduate in the graduate program at Gonzaga doing the RN to MSN Healthcare Leadership. This class is Contemporary Healthcare Environment 564. I'm putting together a YouTube video. Uh, Family, married to a darling wife, Valerie, and we have 5 children, Matthew, Trevor, Miranda, Wesley, and Michaela. Currently, 3 of the kids are in college, including myself, which makes 4 of us. My basic growth in life is really founded on the principles of God. Um, I think that's really what presses all my inner thoughts and in my relationship centeredness with God. I think that's probably what started me and attracted me to nursing to begin with. A little bit of my background to kind of tell you how I got there. I was raised in a very poor home, a little town called Coos Bay. My mother was diagnosed with bipolar and was highly suicidal. So in my early formative years, it was my brother and myself and sister were learning how to keep my mother from committing suicide. Now I don't say that because I'm wanting to push this on the video to feel sorry for me. Actually, those events led to a deeper understanding and appreciation of human life. And I think that is really what has developed the reasons why I went into nursing and my philosophy for nursing. My number one priority would be God would be at the center of my life, and I think a centered relationship, not one built in 52 weeks of church, paying my tithes and offerings, but on a personal relationship with God day by day. From that, I realized the value of human life, and I think seeing the sadness of my mother and some of the things that she went through, it led me to feel tender and thoughtful to people. So it was a no-brainer for me that the last 20 years of my life in nursing I've spent in mental health or chemical dependence. I knew those were the areas I wanted to go into. There was no interest in emergency room nursing or pediatrics or obstetrics. I wanted to work in mental health, chemical dependence. My philosophy is that each person needs to be treated as an individual, and I think the character of people is so unique. I always tell people when they ask me, what does it take to overcome and detox and opiates and alcohol and these types of addictions? And I always tell people it's very complex because there's genetics, there's behavior, there's so many things that shape who we are. And each one of us that walks the face of this earth is unique. So that's a guiding principle for me as I deal with people and learn to treat them as I would want to be treated. In my faith experience, it has taught me that to value people, and when they ask you for help, be willing to naturally do it in a way that would give all that you had to try to give them the best outcome. I think there's a real delicate balance between overdoing for a person and learning to come alongside them. My thoughts about helping people and the philosophy of helping people is centered on the principle that do unto others as you would have them do unto yourself. In the end, I think what's really motivating me today and the things that drive me ethically and morally in my philosophy for nursing is that as nurses we have great opportunity to educate patients day by day on how to help them in their time of need. And I think we must display that in our own character. I always say that character development is the work of a lifetime. It's a school of which you and I'll never graduate from. I'm so glad that I have ventured into nursing and have had the opportunities that I've had. I look forward to the future with a great hope and making a difference in just little small things day by day that help to bring about the best outcomes for the people that we serve, the less fortunate. And I think in conclusion I would say that we can make a difference. Our thoughtful, kind interaction day by day can help lead people to at least think about change, and then as nurses to educate them in the right way. And that's what I want to do the rest of my life. It's nice to talk to you guys.